at that point, you are representing Ghana. Fanese Obieniho, you are the one representing Ghana to have investors troop into our country. So whatever thing you are saying is supposed to convince that investor to come here. So if we are asking you how to go about to be able to invest in Ghana, you don't talk about your real estate business. That is your own business.
But it can be argued that he was giving him, possibilities, options, things that he should do as.
If somebody wants to invest into a country, you don't present forth your business. That is where I side with the investigative team, the conflict of interest. We are talking about how to develop a country, and you are talking about your real estate business and how much millions of cities that goes into it. He was mentioning 15, 20, 25, and he's done two. He's finished with two projects and all of that. And if he should come, I mean that aspect, I don't side with Charles. But in the case where the investors, presented him some amount of dollars as shopping fee. Hello, we nipa. And when they sat down first, it wasn't Charles who was like, before you talk to me, give me a shopping money or give me this amount of money before I'm able to sit down and talk or transact business with you. But then the first thing was that, oh, we have this money for you to do shopping. Oh, my head, you want me dollars for shopping? I would gladly accept it. And in the write-up, it was like he was laughing heartily. Who won't? And I feel that one wasn't his fault in any way. You would have done same. I would do same, because that thing, you said I should take the money for shopping.
You realize that most of these investigations are being carried out in secrecy. I say, Shamiwa Hotel, Shamiwaha. Meanwhile, you have office. Why do you have office? To also host meetings, right? And if an investor comes into our country and truly the person is in for legit business, my brother, why hotel? Bedroom. The money Charles took, let's be very sincere. For me, where I stand, shopping money, not bribe money. I can easily give you something, depending on how I framed what I'm giving you. Shopping money. Once I didn't hear, oh, take this and do this for us, or take this, and I think whoever conducted the investigation, that side there shouldn't be. I don't think it's a problem, because the word I had was shopping money. My brother, I can give you Valentine money. It's the name, oh. It's the name, not how the person took the money. If I say I'm giving you take this beer money, did I say bribe money?
But these are people you don't know from anywhere. This is the first time you are meeting. They want something from your government, and then they just give you bundles of cash, and you just take it because it's just a gift.
Position where the person, you can't give the person 20 Ghana. But that's what I'm saying, that it is about how the deputy finance minister handled the meeting, how he involved his bosses, like the vice president, the president, that. You get it?
It's a documentary. He's speaking whilst the video is going on. We were keen to see, because even though we are not investigators, as we are watching, we are also taking it out. So we have to see everything verbatim. Whilst he was talking, we saw Edu Boahen's lips murmuring or talking, but then he comes on the documentary to also say his piece. What did he say before? So we want to really have a feel about the documentary, appreciate it, and not for him to, carve it in a way that will better appreciate what he's trying to do. So we've admired his sense of journalism for a long time now, and so I feel our expectations were way higher. I'm sure our expectations were way higher when it came, but unfortunately, it didn't really do that. It's supposed to be detailed. It's supposed to, really talk about what. You're enticing somebody with a gift, and the person takes it. and you say the person has. My difficulty is this: the person takes the gift. You, the person giving the gift, is also culpable. In the eyes of the law, how do we say the person who is being bribed? I mean, you are bribing, and he's receiving the bribe, so he's corrupt. So usually that's my challenge with these things. But the documentary was supposed to bring out something incriminating. Once it asks questions about the details, I mean, it doesn't really do the job, like I said.
Per what you saw, how did it make you feel? Judging what you saw, not what you expected, what you saw. How did it make you feel?
Okay. In the first place, I wasn't surprised, and I don't feel anything because you know why. All these things is to be expected. From my perspective, it is to be expected because if you live in a country comprising of very educated people who claim to have PhDs, masters, they flaunt around and all that, and they have this archaic and retrogressive mentality as to, if a politician that we elected into office is messing up and we are criticizing him, somebody, an educated person, will come to you and say, and yes, you penimu, which is very, very retrogressive and archaic. You understand? So when we have this mentality and we are peddling it around and people are buying into it, all these things will happen because they know what is there and they are feeding and taking advantage of the stupid mentality that Ghanaians have about adults or Penifo or whoever, that you don't criticize Penimu, which is so, I don't know even how to describe it.